Yo, Toe! What's up, my boy? So, boom, I'm finna give y'all this FL Studio tutorial. Feel me? I know y'all been waiting. My bad. Feel me? Had some technical difficulties with OBS, but now we here. Alright, boom. Gonna get straight into it, right? First thing you do when you get on FL Studio. When you're recording vocals, you turn this to song, right? That's the first thing, you know what I'm saying? We ain't even really got started yet, you feel me? That's the first thing. Alright, let me stop trolling. Alright, next thing y'all do, come up here to options. Feel me? Come to options. Then you go to audio settings, right? Audio settings. So you're gonna wanna choose your interface. Feel me? You might have a Focusrite. Might have a, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be right here. Whatever you got is gonna be right here. You know what I'm saying? Just choose it. USB, you know what I'm saying? Boom. So you choose your audio interface. And then you got, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a different menu for mine, but you got this, right? Boom. So you wanna choose your buffer length. I wouldn't go anything lower than 256 because you're gonna get a lot of delay. You know, 1024 is really for like mixing or anything, you know what I'm saying, lower. So yeah, just keep it on 256 or lower when you're actually recording. Right? Alright, boom. Next thing you're gonna do, you're gonna wanna come right here. Click this, or you can click this. You know what I'm saying? But you wanna come right over here. Click this, right? One of these. Boom. So, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna put you on master. So okay, first turn this off. You don't really need this right now. Boom. So you come over here, left click on this, turn it off. Alright, boom. So you're gonna wanna click on this right here. This is where you know what I'm saying? This is where you get the sauce. This is where you get the saucy vocals. Feel me? Boom. So you got, you know what I'm saying? First thing you're gonna want to put on the insert or the slot one, you're gonna want to put an auto tune. Any auto tune, it really don't matter. Whichever auto tune you got. The default auto tune for FL Studio, if you don't got one, picture, amazing auto tune. You know what I'm saying? This is I if I could, I would use this over Auto Tune Pro. That's just me though. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. But yeah, picture is a great auto tune, you know what I'm saying? So boom. That's the first thing you're gonna want to put. Don't touch nothing else on there yet though. Right? Boom. Next thing you're gonna want to add is definitely a EQ. So this is you know what I'm saying? This is the EQ where you just taking out all the bad frequencies. And you know what I'm saying? Making sure your vocal is top notch, top tier. So you're gonna want to come right here to this first little line, right? The purple one. Use your mouse, scroll down till you get to this one, right? So you're gonna want to start backing this off a little bit. A good spot will probably be like right here. You know what I'm saying? This is an amazing spot. If you need to, you can back off a little more till you just get the air out your room. You know what I'm saying? This is where all that air and just, you know what I'm saying, unwanted, you know what I'm saying, just ruffles in the back are coming from. So boom. This right here, you know what I'm saying, this the frequency you're gonna want to take out for all the, like, a lot of bass and just, you know what I'm saying, unwanted frequencies in the O range, right? So you're gonna back this off just a little bit, not too much. All right, you use these knobs. This knob right here is like, you know what I'm saying, you can make it like real thin or you can make it real wide. But you know what I'm saying, I'll just keep this like a little like that at most. And you don't want to, you know what I'm saying, just find the frequency. You know what I'm saying, you turn this up, find the frequency that you don't like in the vocal, and you back it off just enough. You know what I'm saying, till it's really not there or noticeable and sounds good and to your ears, right? Boom, we got a, you know what I'm saying, another frequency. I'm saying probably in like the 400, 500 range. Like right about any from here to here. It's probably gonna be a bad frequency. So you just back this off. I actually took this one out a little too much. So you just back it off. All right, boom. So you just keep doing that until you get to here. You could turn up the highs a little bit. It's all about your vocal though, and everybody's vocal is different. So you're just gonna have to play around with the EQ till it sounds good. Everybody's room is different too. So boom. So then you get another EQ. You can add some of that bass back to your voice. Add some of that. You know what I'm saying, add some mid range, about 2K at the 2K, right? It tells you when you're sliding it over. You can see hertz, about 2,000 hertz. You know what I'm saying? You can add a little bit. So just add what needs to be added, and if it doesn't, just leave it alone. Boom, right? So you got your auto tune, 2 EQs. Now you're gonna want to add your compressor, right? Got your compressor. First thing, make this about, you know what I'm saying, 2-to-1 ratio, right? It should just let you put it at like 2.0, I think. Yeah, 2.0 or 2, you know what I'm saying, 2-to-1 ratio. So boom. Back this off a little bit. Probably like, it depends on your mic and how much the gain is at, but I usually go like 25. I don't know if that's too much, but feel me? And then you got these types, right? So you got hard, you know what I'm saying, medium, vintage, soft. I like vintage. Feel me? Sounds good to me. So then you got the gain, right? So you took out some, now you add it back. Don't add too much though, like probably like 5 dBs. You know what I'm saying? Again. And then you got the attack and release. You can touch this, but I wouldn't recommend it with this compressor. You know what I'm saying? It kind of sounds good as is. I mean, you could turn the attack down or up and see if you like it, but you know what I'm saying? It sounds good as is for real. So boom, then you got another compressor, right? Get another one. If you need it, you know what I'm saying? Don't go too crazy. You could put this one on like 3-to-1 maybe. I usually use 2 compressors. And I be going crazy with the compression, but not too crazy, right? So this one, you probably just want to like at max 10, negative 10 dB at max, right? You could turn it up a little bit if you need to, turn it down if it's too loud. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. All right, so you got that. So you got your 2 compressors. You got, feel me, EQs. And you got auto tune, right? So that's what we're going to do now. I will use the Soundgodizer. Soundgodizer is a good plugin to make your vocals stand out. And it just sounds amazing. I like it. It makes your vocal sound good. That's basically what it does, right? So you got B's. I like A, B, and C. They sound the best to me. You know what I'm saying? I usually use B the most though. B is definitely the one. That's the one for sure. The B is the one that I use on the song Plenty. You know what I'm saying? That's the one I use on Plenty. But then, all right, so you got that. Actually, nah, before you put a Soundgodizer, so you can change these around. You can use your mouse scroll wheel. You can change these around. So, but before I put a Soundgodizer, I would definitely put a noise gate. So to get the noise gate, you come to Fruity Limiter. Boom. Noise gate right here. Right? All right, boom. So you got your threshold. Saying you can turn this down. Don't go too crazy with this. Just do it until you kind of don't hear the wind no more, and then you can back off the gain. And then you got your release. I would leave it around like right here. It really depends on your mic and your room. But yeah. So you just, you know what I'm saying, back off the gain till it sounds good. Boom, boom, boom. Also with this, you can level out your vocals. So at the peaks, do not push this too far because your vocals will not sound good if this like just crushing your vocals. You're gonna wanna, you know what I'm saying, bring this down, right? A little bit. Just a little bit. To the peaks, or just you minimize the peaks and you level out your vocal. Alright, so after you did that, you got the sound goodizer. Now I would definitely add, oh yeah, Maximus. Right? Now you got a de-esser. So all you gotta do, right? Come over here, presets, de-esser narrowband, right? And then you just, you know what I'm saying, kind of leave that alone. Boom. So this is what we do now. You know what I'm saying, you got all this, you know what I'm saying? Or you can use, if you got waves plugin, you can substitute some of these plugins for waves or a fab filter or whatever. And then you got delay and a reverb. So boom, you got your reverb, right? You know what I'm saying? Looks difficult, but it's not at all. You know what I'm saying? You got your bass, you could turn this down, up, whatever. You got your decay, how long you want the reverb to stay after you're done singing, rapping, whatever you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You got the low cut, you got the high cut. Feel me? Don't touch this. I don't really know what this, I don't know. But yeah, you got your different dimensions and shapes, and you know what I'm saying? How you want the reverb to sound. You got the size of the reverb. You can make it big, small, feel me? You got reverb delay. Feel me? So yeah, that's really just, you know what I'm saying, it's it for the delay, right? So when you get done with the delay, you come right here to this white knob, left click, hold, and just, you know what I'm saying, scroll down your mouse. So got the delay, you got the reverb, now you need the delay, right? Boom, you got the delay now. Feel me? So now you got the, feel me? Yeah, man. Now you got this. Feel me? Turn the time down. Make this ping pong. If you want it to come out the left and the right, you know what I'm saying, earphones or speakers, I would turn this to HP. Sounds the best, hands down. Feedback level, you can, feel me, turn this down. Definitely. The delay time is like, all right, so you'll hear the difference once you start playing with that, right? You start speaking, you'll hear the difference. It's like how fast you want the delay to be. Feel me? Basically delay time. So boom, right? So let's say you got this, you got it set up. You know what I'm saying? Just play around with all these settings. Boom. Drag this down. I usually put this on like 5. I put this on 5 or whatever. Boom, right? So now you got your preset, right? So this is gonna be your record track. This is gonna be your record track. So you come right here, you right click, rename, record, rec, right? Boom, you got the, all right, now you got your record track. Now the way I record is I punch in, and I drag and I drop. So boom, you got the record, right? Let me show you how to do that. So you come here, right click, file, save mixer, track slate as, you hold it and you just drag it, right? So you do this as many times. Okay, so you change this to vocals, right? This is your vocals track. Vocals, oh, vocals. All right, so you drag this again, and now you make your ad-lib track, right? So you got your, I'm saying, this is gonna be your background vocals. This is gonna be your ad-libs for that telephone effect. You know what I'm saying? All right, so come to your EQ, preset, and you see old telephone, and you see radio. I usually use radio. I'm saying I just turn the bass up just a little bit. Turn this down a little bit. Feel me? If you want some highs in there, you could put some highs in there. But now you just turn this track down with this little knob right here. Right? Turn this down. Turn it down till it sounds good and it fits in the track. Alright, boom. So after you do all that, you need a beat track. Oh, wait, hold on. Right? So let's say you need more plugins because it doesn't sound as good as you want. You come here, click on the track, right? You come probably about track 13, 12. You right click on the on this arrow, right? Right click, root to this track only. And then you could start adding plugins and it'll, you know what I'm saying, go right with this. And you do the same for the rest of these. You root it or route it. And you know what I'm saying, it'll change the sound of your vocals, right? So boom, after you do that, you want a beat track. Beat, right? So you got your beat track. What you're gonna do is you're gonna come here, get a fruity limiter. You're gonna wanna turn it down and you know what I'm saying, get the peaks of the beat. You don't want it to you don't want to squash this either because it'll sound like your vocals will overpower the beat and you don't want that. You want it to sit well within the mix. So, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta, it depends on the beat and stuff. So boom, you got that, right? What you're gonna wanna do is you can turn this down as well, right? Till it sounds good and you can rap on it, sing, do whatever. So boom, right? Got all these tracks on, right? So you're gonna wanna click here, right click on track 2, go to track mode, go to audio track. Then you just start putting them in there. Vocals, feel me? They got the vocals. Then you made an ad-lib track. Alright, so then you go to track 1 and you put your beat track in there. And now you could just, you know what I'm saying, drag and drop. Do whatever you need to do. You feel me? Do whatever you need to do. So boom, right? So let's say you're ready to record. Feel me? Ready to record. You're trying to put your beat in there. So that's what you do, right? Boom, you go to, I'm saying, this right here. Drag it in there. It should drag the beat in there. But yeah, it'll drag the beat in there. So you got it on the beat track. I did not mean to do that. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got it on the beat track now. You ready to record, right? Come up here. You can turn these on or off. You right click on the little record thing right here. This is the record symbol. Right click. You know what I'm saying? It'll show this. So recording starts playback. It's like when you start recording, it'll start doing that, right? Boom. Or you could turn that off and you could just have that ready to arm and record when you're ready. And it'll start recording. You got disarm on stop. So like when you're recording, you know what I'm saying, you stop, it'll still be on. Or you can turn it on and right when you're recording and you stop, it'll stop recording. Boom. So yeah, that's basically it. Also, when you first get FL Studio, this might be on. You want to turn this off. If this is on, turn this off. You know what I'm saying? If this is on, turn this off. Turn that off. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nothing really on up here, right? All right, now let's say you got your first plugin and you're ready to put it in FL Studio, right? So you come to options up here. Go to manage plugins. All right, boom, right? So boom. Verify plugins will be on. this will make it take forever to find the plugins, right? So boom, you do this, turn that off, find install plugins, right? This thing will pop up, it'll start finding all the plugins you got installed, waves, valve filter, every plugin you got, right? So then just come here to get the plugins. Go to more plugins right here. It'll say more plugins. Boom, right? So then you got all these plugins. You got all these plugins. Feel me? So if you want the plugin to show up, like when you first click on that menu, you just come to the star right here. Click on it. And then it'll show up in this menu. It'll show up right here somewhere. Feel me? Tube Tech, Auto Tune, anything. Right? So that's basically how you do that. FL Studio is really easy to use. Okay, one more thing. So let's say you just got done recording, right? Let's just say you just got done recording. Feel me? We're gonna change this to universal audio. We're gonna change that to universal audio, right? So let's say you just got done recording, right? All right, you're recording, boom, boom. You got the beat in there. Also, this is how you change the BPM of the beat, which you're gonna really need. And to get the BPM of the beat, you go to Google Chrome or whatever you use, search up TuneBat, BPM, and key finder. It'll tell you the BPM and key of the beat, right? So you just, when you get the key, it might say C sharp minor, put it in here, and you just adjust the auto tune till it sounds good to you, to your voice. And feel me? You come up here, you get the BPM of the beat, which might be, you know, it could be anything. It'll vary. But let's just say it's 80, right? So you can use a scroll wheel on your mouse if you want to, or you could just left click and drag it to the BPM. All right, boom. So let's say you got that, right? Boom, you start recording. Feel me? You're recording line by line. Saying I drag down. Boom, right? So I'm recording again. I'm recording. Feel me? Beat going. Feel me? Trying to find the vocals or find a melody. Boom, right? So boom, we just still recording. We still recording, right? Boom. So let's say we got the hook down. So if your beat is in the right key, you should be able to, all right, click on this. Got all these tools, right? This is how you drag and drop with the draw tool. You know what I'm saying? You can split with this, scroll in with control and mouse scroll wheel. You can shift, feel me? If you need to take something out, boom, right? Click on draw, right click, and you can delete. Right? So let's say you got the hook of the song, right? And you got the hook in the verse and you trying to get the hook back, right? What you're gonna wanna do? Control C, or it might be like, I forgot what it is on MacBook. But whatever control is on MacBook, you know what I'm saying? Click that. Control C. Boom, right? So then you just come over, you know what I'm saying? Wherever the hook is, right? And then you hit Control V and it'll drag it over. And boom. Just like that, you got the hook of the you flew the hook to the where it's supposed to be. And if you need to adjust it, you could just hold shift and just scroll wheel on the mouse. Feel me? Adjust it till it sounds perfect. And yeah, that's basically how you record in FL Studio. Feel me? Just drag the beat in. I don't know why it won't let me drag my beat in right now, but actually I see why. I'm stupid. But yeah. So now you got all this in. Yeah, now you should be able to record. You know what I'm saying? FL Studio really easy to use. Feel me? If y'all need help with anything else, just let me know. Feel feel me, in the comments, and I'll be glad to help. The FL Studio is like user friendly. Everybody should be able to use FL. The hardest thing to use is Pro Tools though. Pro Tools is, oh my God. Feel me? But I hope y'all learn something from this tutorial. Feel me? Learn how to fly the hook, learn how to do all that stuff. Feel me? Next tutorial coming up is Pro Tools, so stay tuned for that. And like I said, y'all need help with anything else, just let me know in the comments, and I got y'all. It's your boy Ty, and I'm out.